Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Shoaib. Welcome back. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to configure an online trend in the Siemens PCS7 step by step. This is a super useful when you want to monitor a real-time process values visually like level, temperature, pressure or flow in a live trend display. So in our previous tutorial, we learn how we can configure and historize or archive our different tags, and we saw how we can see our historical or archive trends individually. But in this tutorial video, we will learn how we can combine two of the different tags in one trend. Suppose for example, our client want to analysis once the pump is running and what at same time what was the level behavior. So in this tutorial video, we combine two of the different tags, and we will learn how we can combine two different tags in one trend display. So let's jump toward our configuration part. So in this tutorial, we'll use the same project that we already created in our previous tutorial. Before jump to the trend configuration, we must should have to ensure our tag is historized or archived. So in previous tutorial, if you did not saw it, uh, you can watch previous tutorial video. I will give in the description. Um, we learn like if we want to historize the start feedback pump start feedback tag. So we learn we can go in object property, then IOs, and then we enable the archive functionality. There's some couple of other methods also. Suppose if you can click over the this start pin and then click over the double click over the value or select the value and click over the property, and from here you can also select the archive. And in the by default the archive is not selected, it will select no archiving. So you must have to select any of the signal that you want to see historical data over the trend. So similar manner, we also for the level pin also we also already configure to the object property, but you can also configure it from here also. Double click over the PV out, then select the value property, and from here you must should have to configure the archiving functionality. So what is different between this is a short term, this is a long term. Short term, our data will historize in the OS, while the long term, the data will historize in the historian process historian server. So there is some of the other methods also. From there, you can also enable the historization for the tag. So you can go in the view, process, object view, and you can select any of the your required tag. For example, the level, then go here in the parameters, and from here you have to select which tag you want to historize. For example, I want to historize this, so just go right side, and here you can find the option. From here you can also select any of the, as you can see, no archiving is selected already, so you can select it from here. Also a similar manner, if you want to like enable uh, tag logging for the pump start command, so you can also select it from here. For example, I want pump start, So you can see pump start dot value, and here you can see it's already archiving is selected. So like that, you can any of the through any of the method you can use, and you can enable the tag logging or any of the tag, whichever tag you want to see in the trend. So you must first have to enable the tag logging for particular tags. So that I will open the mixer picture that we already configured in our previous tutorial. Open the picture. Okay. So I will just reduce the size. So might be once you open the picture window, here you will not find the control tab. Do that. Go here in the view toolbar and select the control. And in that case, only you can find the online trend control option. Select it, drag and drop it here. Okay. So I will select the tag. For example, here you have must have ensured data source should be archive tag, then the tag name. In our previous tutorial, we already created these two tags. We already historized these two tags. So I will use the same tags. So here the name should be level, and label also should have. And I will add one more tag for one run, and here I can mention the pump on, and I will select the start boolean. Okay. And for example, I will change the color. I will select the blue color, and for run I will select click OK, and I will readjust. Right click, configuration dialog. So now I will apply some other more changes. Okay, general. I never want it will be movable, resizable, and not no not needed the window title on the top. Just click apply. Okay. Okay. Now background color. I want background color should be same as mm, uh, my screen background. So just select it. Now um, I want to remove this, change this grid color. So we'll come here, trend window, and grid color. We'll select the same and just little bit dark. Click OK, and little bit light. Okay. Now I want this tool. I want to remove this toolbar from the top. So show toolbar for apply is removed, and now I want to remove here in the status bar also. The status bar I will also and click over the OK. One more thing, I have to configure the time duration. Here click over the time axis. Here you can see 1 minute is there. Um, in the general practice, you can put it either 1 hour or the 1 day, or it's up to you for 1 month if you want to show to the client. Just it's up to you. For this testing purpose, I'm putting just 1 month. So that's okay. Right. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. Just save it. And now we will run the application. Just activate the runtime. Our runtime is open now. Click over the mixer. So here you can see our trend is coming. So for example, if I will change the value of my level, so same value, you can find it. It will reflect it here. If you reduce it, and similar manner, if I will I will start the pump. You can also find it. The pump is started. Yeah. So you can also, if you want to, like check the exact timestamp, which time what was the status. For example, you bring mouse over the any of the line and then right click and hold the mouse key, so you can get it the detail of the trend name and the other timestamp also. Similar manner here also for the pump also you can get the timestamp. So Alhamdulillah, in this tutorial video, we will learn how we can configure the online trend control in the Siemens PCS7. Thanks for watching this video.